Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is rochfordalexAR and welcome to part 6 of my Grim Fandango playthrough, the Calavera nightclub. So last time we completed the first quarter of the game, which leaves us in the city of Rubalcaba. Still can't get rid of that flicker in full screen mode. Jeez. And straight away the sounds decided it's going to freak out. Oh dear. Not good. Not good at all, man. Okay, windowed mode, so hopefully. What? No. Gotta be a doorway here somewhere. No, don't walk round. Come on. Pox. Gotta be a doorway here somewhere. Alright. That's a real problem. There we go. Good grief. Sound's gone again. Bugger me. Dear oh dear. Okay. That's very annoying, you know that? Hello, hello, and welcome, Forkinger. Good to see ya. Having some technical difficulties here. Just bear with me. Unfortunately, I've yet to figure out how to get rid of that flickering. If you've got any advice, it would be appreciated. Really? Come on, what are you doing?
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 24, noir, Péripasse, 24, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro
I've always
gagnant,
meant to hide that better.
le 28, noir,
I've always meant to hide that better.
Péripasse,
Cool.
28, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît.
Alrighty, let's try that again.
I've always meant to hide that better. I've always meant to hide that better.
Le 2, noir, Périmanque, number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Merci beaucoup.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous
Yeah,
plaît.
alright. What have I got in my inventory? One scythe. And that's it. And my sound's gone, because of course it has. Good grief. This is not going well. Come on.
Ah, to sleep. Perchance to have nightmares about spiders and beavers.
Ha.
Can't. What if Meche makes her big arrival and I sleep through it? My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Anything else in here?
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful. Dear friend, our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems, both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution. Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll send you some pictures. Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub. It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubalcaba for your long stay, but I pray you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. It is not this world, but the next in which our true glory lies.
I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel, for you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubalcaba. If this information reaches Hector Le Mans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you.
Good.
You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being, and please, be out of Rubalcaba on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
Yeah, that.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named
Oh, that's not good at all. I can't see what I'm doing. Shit. That's not good. Should be it. Close that one. Come on. You can do it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's been really, 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 really horribly unstable, which is just not good at all. Hopefully. Play windowed. Didn't need that. Come on.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending...
Agent Cal, this is great. I am pleased to read the hatchlings with luck. Or the rebel, Salvador.
I'm not done reading it, but maybe later.
Alright, so. Okay, inventory. Just gonna flick through these quickly. Just to make sure. Alright, pretty sure that the game should be happy I've read these now. Okay. Alrighty. I think that's probably it for this room then. So, if we okay, what is that over there? Ah. So, evidently we can't go 3 seconds without the game buggering up, which is just wonderful. Absolutely and utterly wonderful. So, I'm just gonna let that simmer for a second. Okay.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Okay, back to work.
But my system.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Bogan coming yet?
Yeah, he's down at the casino, probably enjoying his usual lucky streak.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Interesting. This game has interesting dialogue trees, and I like going through and hearing everything, which is probably not that interesting for people, but I find it interesting. So, if the game can keep itself together for 3 seconds.
Evening, Lupe.
I have...
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you asked me, what am I supposed to...
Well, you could be a little more encouraging.
I just hate seeing you get your expectations up every night like that.
I'm not giving up on her.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Could be, Manny. Just hang in there.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan come in yet?
Yeah, he's down at the casino, probably enjoying his usual lucky streak.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home...
Hey!
Everything okay?
Everything. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people. Want to hear about it?
Okay.
Yeah! Okay. So what Manny! You're not even... I go to all...
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend.
No,
Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coach.
Don't patron.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Right. Okay. And we're soundless, aren't we? Dear oh dear. Okay. Alrighty.
Hello, Manny.
Hola. I guess Glottis is good at anything that uses keys. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a...
Alright.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone-Wagon.
I like it. You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the Bone-Wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Glottis, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Excellent. Oop.
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers. My rich customers. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Okay. Oop.
Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability. Not while they're losing.
Le numéro gagnant, le 28, noir, Péripas, 28, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Right. Okay. Oh, look, a typo. Can't have that. Okay. Sure. And of course, the sound has failed.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Chowchilla Charlie in his regular booth.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
What are you doing in my club, Charlie? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love, which I love.
Dear, oh dear.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No. No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know.
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. Well, I've got a club to run, so
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Okay.
Police Chief Bogan, Rubacava's finest. Rubacava's only, for that matter.
Le numéro gagnant.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. Ah, Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
You know, some people...
Oh, yes.
Okay. And there we go. My game sound's gone, so we're gonna go and we're gonna fix that. Now, right, good, very good. Okay, so let's crack that back open. Put it in windowed mode and hope for the best.
An honest roulette croupier is hard to find, and guys like this, even harder. Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Alright. So, is there anything else I can do down here? So was that about 3 seconds, then the sound buggered up? Dear oh dear. Alright, fine. Play full screen it is. Okay. Come on. Yeesh, these tank controls.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Alright. Okay. Okay.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
How horrifying. Whoops.
The this gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho, ho. That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here,
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
And here we go, save the game. That's fitting actually. Alright.
Not a bad little ship in a bottle you got going there.
Yeah, well, there's that Rubicava craft fair next week, you know, so...
Here, let me help you with that.
There's some things a man's got to do for himself.
Huh. Yeah, alright.
That dock master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it. But he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools...
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work...
But he will.
And I get a Maritime Union card...
Which you'll never get.
Then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Ha! Dear idea.
The SS Limbo needs a little TLC. I never was that good at the high jump. Dang, these short legs.
Ha!
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Ha! Oh dear.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn. Don't have that kind of equipment.
So is there anything else up here? It's not looking too good, is it?
Ooh, it's spooky down here. Ooh, it's spooky down here.
Alright. Okay. Da, 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 da. Cool. And the sound's gone because of course it is. Ho hum.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my
Nah, that's no good. No good at all. God, what a pain in the ass. Nah, man, what are you doing? Don't go that way. Can I not go off in that direction? It's just annoying. How about it's over here? Right, it just loops back round to the same. Jesus. Holy cow. Goodness. And me sound stuffed up again because why not? Cool, man. That's horrifying. That is absolutely horrifying. Okay. Try again. Play full screen. Okay. Yeesh. Oh, for pity's sakes, can we not go 2 bloody minutes? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hey, look, deadbeats. Hi, what's your name? Looks like it's open mic night.
Testing.
Testing.
Ugh, come on.
More hip cats. Hi, what's your name? Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Huh.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
Try again.
It's Olivia Ofrenda. Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried. We wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Hey.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to... Ashes to ashes to ashes to me. To ashes to ashes to ashes to ashes.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
But we keep doing this until something happens, dude.
Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, 'cause that's what I've been calling you.
That was great.
Yeah, but...
Well, catch you later.
Keep practicing that.
Ooh, smells like this door leads to the kitchen.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Huh.
The sink is full of dirty hookah water. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. Let the waiter clean up after himself.
Huh.
Nothing in the dishwasher. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
Come on. No. No. Look at the dishes. Far away.
These plates are filthy. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them.
Come on.
Nothing in the dishwasher.
Come on. No, look at the dishes. Come on. Okay, so do we have? We don't have a thing that tells us the. Oh, yes we do. Duh. All right. Oh dear. Dear oh dear. Alright. So, is there something in the help file for da, 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 da. Running through the acceleration. Blah 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 blah. General tips. Enable object you can interact with. Yes. Several objects connected together. Number pad delete key. Right. That really didn't help. Okay. So. I don't think is actually going to look at that for me, which is annoying. Can I walk past? No. It's not going to happen, is it? Boom.
Ah, the love nest. Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain. Hello? No effect. Looks like it's open mic night.
Testing? Testing. All right! Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay? So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Is there an Anselmo Naranja in the audience tonight?
He's down at Toto's place getting carved. If he's not passed out under a dock somewhere.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor, not sabotaging labor.
Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Good evening. I like to read a poem. Can you hear me saying nothing? Hurting my teeth. The phone is for you. Oneness. Eating only spiders and leaves. Lugubrious. Painkiller. Pain. Killer. A single calcified tear. Inside a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream. A single calcified tear. Does he hear? Hear? I'm not laughing out of joy. I am more than dead. Or is it? And forever.
This is
eating
horrible.
only spiders and leaves. Wallow. Can it be yesterday? Myself. Myself.
Horrible poetry.
The end. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
That was horrible. Absolutely and utterly god-awful. Ugh. And we have no sound, because of course. Someone clip that. That was terrible. Absolutely and utterly god-awful.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up.
Hey, how about it?
Okay.
Can you hear me saying nothing?
Hurting my teeth. The phone is for you. Oneness. Eating only spiders and lugubrious, painkiller, a single inside, a single. Does he hear? I am not. I am, or is it? And for eating only wallow, can it be myself?
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Hey,
Okay. With bony hand on soulless, the music stops. And empty it seems when last I held him to my breast. But now we dance this grim fandango, and will for years before we rest.
that was great.
Really, this time I just don't have any more.
Hey.
I'm bone dry, flesh out of poems.
Just begin again at the top. They get...
Really? Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just... In a war. Buried. We wake. The flesh dream is... Now that we're all...
How horrible.
That was great.
Yeah, but...
Well, get your...
Keep practicing that
something
lingo.
else I've got to do here, but I don't know what it is.
Nothing in the dishwasher. Not to sound like a capitalist. The sink is full of dirty hookah water.
Rotten mongrel. It froze on me. Ugh.